Which, by the way, I just have on like a crop sweater and some, oh, why did I do that? Knowing damn well my leg was not gonna reach that high. Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. So I am really excited about today's video because I am actually going to be showing you guys how I take my Instagram pictures and how I edit them, okay? And I'm fully aware that I'm about to expose myself, but you know what? Screw it, it doesn't matter, I don't care. I am just super excited about this video. I actually love these type of videos on YouTube because I love like learning new ways to like edit pictures or take pictures. I love learning new ways to be creative. So if you are into those type of videos, then make sure you just keep on watching. All right guys, so as I mentioned earlier, we are going to start taking pictures, which by the way, I just have on like a crop sweater and some, oh, why did I do that? Knowing damn well my leg was not gonna reach that high. Anyways, my hair is like kind of getting on my nerves today. It's not laying like silky, like smooth and flat. It's kind of like puffy and stuff. Honestly, it needs to be washed. This wig needs to be washed, but I didn't have time to do it before I filmed this video, so I'm just gonna have to deal with it, and I already know it's gonna be bothering me in my pictures, so love that for me. Hopefully when I move this couch there's no roaches, because if there is, oh see, you can get a better, I know the outfit doesn't look cute right now, but just know like when I'm actually taking the picture, I feel like it will look a little bit better. So first things first, before we even get into the whole picture taking thing, let's go over a few things that I use to actually take my pictures. So I usually take my pictures on two things, which is either my Canon SL2, which is what I'm currently filming on right now, or I take it on my iPhone. Oh, sorry. Look at my nephew. Is he cute? Oh my gosh. Okay, anyways, or I will take it on my iPhone 8 Plus. Yes, iPhone 8 Plus. The only issue that I have with my 50 milliliter lens is it's a fantastic lens and I love it. But the only thing is, in order to take a decent picture, I do have to stand pretty far back from it. And unfortunately, I live in a small, like 1-bedroom apartment, so I really don't have that much space. I mean, I have my couches and stuff, so I really have to like start pushing things out the way. And it can be sort of a hassle. It is a DSLR camera. And if you don't know, those are obviously a lot harder to kind of work, especially if you're working like with the manual mode. Obviously I can put on automatic, but sometimes automatic doesn't give me the best picture, so I have to work with manual, and then you have to change like the aperture, the shutter speed, and all this like stuff. So it usually takes a longer time to get a decent picture, but I do love it, and hopefully in the future I can film a video on how I take pictures with that, because that is a whole another process. But in today's video, we are actually going to be using my iPhone. I absolutely love taking pictures on my iPhone because I feel like the iPhones are just getting better and better. I have the iPhone 8 and I feel like my camera is amazing. Obviously, I would love to have the 12, but I don't have 12 money. So we're gonna use my iPhone 8. Also, another thing to note with the iPhone, I personally like using portrait mode when I take my pictures. I know there's so many different things, and like, I know some people prefer to take a video and then kind of go back and take stills from the video. I do not like that method at all. I don't know why, I actually hate it. So I personally like to use portrait mode. The second thing that I use obviously is my tripod, which is what my camera is currently sitting on right now. It's just a basic black tripod. I either got it from Amazon or Walmart, I don't remember. I think it was around like 35 bucks, but it's a really great tripod. I love it. And because I'm using my tripod, I also have a, what is this called? Like a camera, not sorry, like a phone attachment. So it's just so I can sit my phone up, and I really like it because I can have my phone sitting vertical, or I can change it like this and it can be horizontal. Also, another thing that I do want to note is when I'm taking pictures, I do like to play music just to kind of get me in the mood. So I'm actually going to play my favorite song at the moment, which is Like That Bitch by Flo Milli. If you haven't heard it, you need to hear it because it will literally get you so hyped, like I swear to God. Hey Google, play Like That Bitch by Flo Milli.
Like That Bitch by Flo Milli. Sure. Playing on YouTube Music.
Last thing that I'm going to be using today is actually a new little thing that I started using, and I'm so upset that I didn't start using it earlier because I've actually had it for a while. But it is this little Bluetooth remote. So I actually got this Bluetooth remote with my light ring. So I've had it for well over, I don't know, maybe about a year. I've had it for about a year, but this is actually my first time, or this isn't my first time. This will actually be my second time using it. When I used it the first time, I fell in love with it, and I was like, why did I not use this before? But it just makes taking pictures a lot easier. Before, I used to take pictures on the timer, which is still great, but I would have to like press the timer, then run back, get in position, pose, take a picture, and I have to press the timer again, run back, pose, you know, stuff like that. But with this, I can just like start clicking fast, because personally, when I take pictures, I work better when I'm like very fluid, you know what I mean? Like I don't like to just like pose and then run back, pose again. Like I work better when I'm like moving and like can really like work with the camera, you know. That's all right, guys. So a quick little update. I have been taking pictures for about, I say a good 20 minutes, but I'm running into a few issues, which obviously is something that happens occasionally, like when you take pictures. But obviously my window, like where I'm standing right now, like my window is in front. Oh my gosh, I literally just saw a wasp fly up to its nest. Like, they're mocking me, you know what I mean? But anyways, right now I'm standing in front of my window, and so obviously the lighting is great. But when I turn to the side, the lighting is not so great, and I turned off the lights, and I was like, let's see what it looked like just with my overhead lighting. I didn't like it. And then I do have like some professional lightings that I could set up, but I already know I'm not gonna like that too much either, just because I kind of hate those lighting. And then I also have a ring light, but I just don't feel like this isn't a ring light type of picture. So right now I've just kind of been like working with like my camera angle. I turned you guys off just for a second, just because I was kind of just like playing around, just like doing some test shots. I have a few that I like. Here, I'll show you. They're not the best ones, but when I take pictures, like I don't know, like I don't really stress about it too much because I know I'm gonna get one. Like it doesn't really matter. But there's like a few that I do like. But anyways, like when I take pictures, I like to take some and then go through them, and then like let's say there's one that I like, I'm like, okay, let me see if I can recreate that, but like obviously doing things that I want to do. Like for example, so first of all, can y'all like look how, do y'all see my face? Like I can't even, like what was I even doing in that picture? Like why am I cross-eyed? But anyway, so for example, like this one I actually kind of like a little bit. It looks really terrible on camera, but trust me, it's really not that bad. And then this one I kind of like a little bit, but as you can see, like I have a lot of like negative space at the top, which I don't like, and like I'm kind of like cut off, which I intended to be cut off anyway, but like it's just too much negative space at the top. So I'm gonna see if I can recreate that, but like obviously with more of my body being shown. So yeah, that is what we are about to do. I was jamming to my playlist, and then I'm not gonna lie, it got a little weird. I don't know, like I feel like that happens like all the time. Like how many times do you guys kind of open up like a random playlist, and then like the first 3 songs on the playlist is great, and then after that it starts playing like some strange music that you've like never heard of? That's kind of what happened. Really, just as far as picking out outfits and stuff like that, it really just depends on like the day and what's going on. For me personally, I just usually just take a picture and whatever I think is nice. But obviously, like if I had like a certain outfit that I want to showcase, and I would take it in that. I have done like a lot of hair videos here on YouTube. So if I am taking a picture like dedicated towards my hair, then I would make sure that I am doing something that can like really showcase my hair. There was one picture where I bought a new headband, so I really wanted to take one in the headband because I thought it was so cute. So things like that, it really just depends on the day. But for today, we're just gonna be taking a basic regular picture. And then as far as like spacing and where I like to take pictures, I usually only take pictures inside of my apartment unless I'm out with like friends and stuff like that and I look really cute and I take pictures. I actually really want to take some pictures on my balcony, but I haven't made my way out there. It's just because there's 2 wasp nests just living, and I am afraid of a wasp, so I'm just gonna let them have my balcony for now. But yeah, so I really want to start taking pictures on my balcony, but I just haven't gotten a chance because I don't want to die when I'm standing out there. Oh, look how cute this one is. This one's so adorable. Like, hold on, let's see if it'll focus. Come on, come on. Can you see it? Oh, that one's so cute, but like, I don't really think that's the one. You know how it is when you take a picture and then you like try to find the one? We're still gonna keep taking some and then we'll see, we'll go through them. All right, so I have been officially taking pictures for about an hour and 30 minutes. And I'm gonna be honest, these aren't exactly my favorite pictures, but I do think I found like one or two, which is good, you know what I mean? So that's all right. So I think right now what I'm about to do is actually eat and then we will come back and we will start editing. All right guys, so it is a little bit later on in the day. We are officially done with pictures. So now I'm about to start editing. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think these were my best pictures, but I do feel like I got a few cute ones here and there.